Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I've got something a little bit special for you. It is an unboxing, but it's a bit of an unboxing with a different. I'm going to have a look at the Star Wars blue boxes. UK Random featured a few blue boxes on his channel a couple of weeks ago. But I thought I'd have a bit of a closer look at them and the differences when you're building your Star Wars collection. So the new Star Wars blue box I've picked up is number 13 in the range. And it's from Series 2, and it is C3PO. So C3PO will be entering the collection. We'll sort that out in a minute. But first of all, we'll have a look at what the blue box is and the differences that you can find with blue boxes and different boxes in the collection. So I've brought examples off the shelf, so numbers 2 to 5 in the collection. So I've got Yoda, number 2, Han Solo number 3, Princess Leia number 4, and the Stormtrooper, which is number 5 in the collection. So if we start off with Yoda, so Yoda is here. So here is my Yoda. Obviously I do display out of box, but I should probably have kept this one in the box. Now this Yoda is Series 1. So you can see Series 1 on the back of the box there. So you've got Darth Vader, which I still haven't got an 01 Darth Vader. You've got 02, which is Yoda, 03 Han Solo, 04 Princess Leia, 05 Stormtrooper, 06 Chewbacca, and 07 Greedo. You haven't got Greedo either. Well, if you look at this blue box, you can see on the bottom of this box there is large writing on it. So with the large writing, the vinyl bobblehead in large writing, that sort of indicates this is an early edition of the Series 1. So it is a sort of a first edition, or the first wave of the release of number 1 of Series 1. So the large print vinyl bobbleheads are the blue boxes that are the most sought after. So if you do get one with that sort of print on the bottom, with the large vinyl bobblehead on the bottom, you've done really well. So this is the only one I've got. Well, I do tell a lie. My number 17, Luke Skywalker, does have the large print as well. But this was further down in a later series, so number 17 came out. You can see the Star Wars print as well has changed, but it is the large print on the box. So they're the only two blue boxes I've got with the large print, the Yoda and the later edition Luke Skywalker in the X-Wing suit. But the differences you can find in numbers 1 to, say 1 to 10, are the early editions of the Star Wars line. So here I've got Han Solo. So my Han Solo is a number 3, but it came in, sorry, I found the box. It came in this black box. Now the black box is known as Vault Edition. So these were re-releases of the early editions. So if I look on the bottom of the box, it was a later edition pop, and you can see the Vault Edition figures that were out there. So you can see like they released number 3, number 7, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 18, number 19, number 26, and number 21 in this black Vault Edition box. So the black Vault Editions are still quite well sought after, but they obviously don't hold the value of the blue boxes, but they are nice to have. So I have got the number 3 Han Solo, and I've also got the black Vault Edition of number 11, which is the other early edition Luke Skywalker I've got. So I've got those two in the black Vault Editions. So you can see the difference there between the early blue box. Now, on to 04 Princess Leia. So there's Princess Leia. And you see here I have got the blue box of the Princess Leia. But you can see this is a second edition release. Now the reason for that is, if you look at the bottom of the box there, it is the writing on the box. So it is the smaller writing. You haven't got the vinyl bobblehead across the bottom there. So this was a later release of it. And again, on the bottom of the box, if I just grab Yoda, you can also see the difference is the early editions had a picture of the character on the bottom as well. So you can see the differences between the first and second editions there. So the first editions have the large font on the bottom of the box, and they don't have the picture on the second editions either, and the small print on the bottom of the box. So you can see that difference there. So that is the difference in the blue boxes. And then there has been a later release of the early characters as well. So you can see the Stormtrooper. And another way of telling an early release from an old release is the early releases came off the stands. So they did move off their stands. Whereas this one, the Stormtrooper, is completely fixed on the stand. And my 05 and my 06, which is a Stormtrooper and Chewbacca, came in this box. So it's a much more recent release. I don't know, so it's code I can't even read on the bottom for the year, but it is a much newer release. So my 06 and my 05 and my 06, much newer releases. And you can see in this wave they did release obviously numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 in this release of wave again. So there's like 3 different versions of the Han Solo out there. So ideally I would like to get these changed for an earlier edition. I know I display out of box, so at the minute my Stormtrooper and my Chewbacca does fit in my collection very well, but I would like to change them up for the earlier releases. But on to my unboxing for today. So you may have seen on my hunt video in Lincoln, I was in the cash converters and I came across this. So it is a blue box C3PO. So it is from Series 2, you can see there. So the Series 2 pops I've got so far is I've got the Vault Edition Luke Skywalker, but none of the Boba Fett, the Darth Maul, the Obi-Wan Kenobi, or the Gamorrean Guard. But C3PO, as I saw him, I thought I'm going to get that picked up. Definitely wanted it for my collection. So you can see it's second edition, because obviously it hasn't got the large print vinyl bobblehead on the bottom there. But nevertheless, C3PO getting added to the collection. So we will get him unboxed. So another blue box to add to my collection. So I think that is now 4 blue boxes I've got. Because I have also 5 blue boxes I've got now for the Star Wars collection. I've got a protector ready for this, so we will protect the blue box, because obviously in years to come I do think the blue boxes will be worth a bit. So I always pop the a protector on a blue box if I do pick one up. So there is C3PO's box all sorted out. So now we have blue box wise, 5. So I've got the number 51 TIE Fighter pilot in the blue box as well. So we've got that number 51. Number 2, number 4, number 13 and number 17 in the blue boxes, along with the TIE Fighter pilot. So 5 blue boxes now, which I'm quite pleased with. Obviously I am a collector of the Star Wars, so I do like getting them when I can. But we shall just check that this is an authentic one. So C3PO does remove from his stand, as I showed you. So it is just a basic version of C3PO. There is a Comic Con version of this where he is all chromed up, but we've just got a basic one there. But obviously only paying $7.99 for this in a cash converters again was an absolute steal for me. So let's add C3PO to my collection and see how they all look on the shelf. So there you can see the original line of Star Wars Pops up to C3PO. So the TIE Fighter pilot, number 51 in the range, is the last blue box I've got. So you can see the blue box collection at the back there. So it is Yoda. I've got an original blue box. The Han Solo is a Vault Edition black box. The Princess Leia is a second edition blue box. My Stormtrooper and Chewbacca are the re-releases. The Luke Skywalker is a Vault Edition black box. C3PO second edition blue box. Number 17 Luke Skywalker in the X-wing helmet is a first release blue box, and the TIE Fighter pilot is a second release blue box. But as you can see, they are my original Star Wars Funko Pops. So ideally I would like to replace the Stormtrooper and the Chewbacca with a more recent, well, an earlier release if I can find them for a good price. But I'm really pleased to have picked up this C3PO to add to my blue box collection. So I'll leave you with this last look at him, and then we'll close out this video. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this blue box special on my Star Wars Funko Pops. I thought it was interesting to have a look at. And just sort of educate you on some of the differences between the original releases and the re-release Funko Pops. If you have enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate every single one of you who does subscribe. It does help me to keep the channel growing. And let me know in the comments, have you got any of the original blue boxes? Which ones have you got? I am on the hunt for a blue box Darth Vader to start the collection off properly. And then I think it's Greedo after that I need. Darth Maul and Boba Fett to complete the line up to number 10, which is Obi-Wan Kenobi. I do need that one as well. But would definitely be on the lookout for those pops if I can get them at a reasonable price. But like I say, mention in the comments, let me know what you think to them. Is it something you look for? Are you bothered by getting the early releases, the late releases? It is an interesting topic in the Star Wars collection arena. Anyhow, that is it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.